So I promised this video a long time ago, but it was a really busy time for me. December is always busy for me, so I decided to do it today, and I will explain you why you should send a video introduction alongside your cover letter and CV. As you know, I help clients to find a job in Canada, and I've noticed that those who accept my suggestion to record the video, they get job interviews. I cannot, this is from my experience, and I think it's really a good way to show how you can contribute to that employer and show your skill. So there are two types of employees. Those employees who can show their skill on the spot. Those are like carpenters, plumbers, tailors, forklift drivers, bakers. So for example, if you belong to one of these occupations, I would suggest you that in that video you show what you can do. So for example, if you're a forklift driver, you have to lift the pallet up and put it, just show them and show them with what precision and accuracy you can do that. So they can be sure that they have, a good forklift driver that won't drop the pallets and won't make some problems. You're experienced. Also, the other thing that is very useful is, if you're like, let's say, a baker, you show them how you can decorate a cake, what is different that sets you apart from the rest of the candidates. Be mindful because, they have a lot of applicants all over, from all over the world, especially nowadays when Canada announced this plan, that they are going to accept 1,200,000 skilled immigrants in the period from 2021 to 2024. So people are, writing all the time to me and asking, okay, can you help me find a job? How can I do that? So I'm always suggesting for these occupations where you can show your skill, do it. And it should not be longer than 3 minutes in that video. So how you're gonna do it? You go to, you record it, upload to YouTube, put on unlisted views, and then share it with the employer. You can put it in your CV. That's for this group of employees. Now we are talking about other like managers, and engineers and things like, you have to tell them. I would use this 3 minutes in the video and explain them on a concrete example what you know. So think about the situation that you had in the past, and where you had to show all the key skills, that they are looking for that job description. Another great tip is practice recording yourself in front of the video. If you've never done that, it's gonna be a problem for you when you look at yourself and you will be like, oh my God, I hate my voice. I could do this better. I could So, just practice and then record and send it. This is the easier version, if they're not looking for it, but you're just sending as extra, you will set yourself apart from the rest of the candidates. But nowadays, more and more big global corporations started using a platform called Hirevue. This is a software that's basically replacing a hiring manager, and you have to have interview online. The tricky part is that you have a set of pre-recorded questions that you will have to answer on a video, so the hiring manager can see you, like they check all these video responses. So you have to prepare like for the real interview in person, because it's the same. It's just that you don't meet hiring manager in person. You're recording this set of questions. They say that this platform is preventing, from human bias, and it's very useful, and it's actually saving a lot of time for the employees and for the employers as well, also for the recruiting and hiring managers. Let's say I don't know what to tell you, because I've seen pros and cons of this platform, so I will keep my opinion for myself, but I want to warn you that you have to be prepared for this as well. There is a great guy who recorded a live interview using this platform. I will post his video in the link below. I will also post a video about what is Hirevue platform, so you can get idea how you should do that. But now, from my personal experience, I can tell you that you cannot go to this interview unprepared. So there will be all the same questions like at the regular interview. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Why do you want to leave the current job? Why do you have a gap in your CV? Some hypothetical questions as well. What would you do if? What would you do in this situation? Depending on the, depending on the job, right? Depending on the job description. Also, another useful thing, do your research. Research that company, see what their mission and vision statement, and find a way to incorporate their mission and vision statement with your own goals. So you can, put you can slide in that sentence, in every question. So basically, this is like a psychology. You are talking their language, and then, they're more willing to hire you. And third tip for you is, don't accept the job if you don't have a gut feeling. So trust your gut feeling. I had plenty of examples where I said yes to something, but my gut feeling was saying no, and it showed as a disaster in the long term. So I would suggest you, if you go there in the interview, or you are over Zoom, Skype, whatever platform you are, or Hirevue, after Hirevue you get the job interview, if you don't feel the energy and vibe, just don't accept it if they make offer, because, you should be excited, and, you can see those things, if the company will be the good fit or not. But prior to the interview, I would always suggest, research the company. Now I want to say, this is not only applying to the candidates or that want to go to, some foreign country. It's also applicable to candidates in my home country, Serbia, because I know for a fact IKEA, in Serbia, they are using this Hirevue platform. So you can Google, and always see what would be the questions for your job position. Glassdoor is a good, is a good way to start. I hope I helped you a little bit and convince you why you should do a video introduction, and why you should exercise, and practice your speech, and also things that you would say, on a video recording. Thank you so much for your attention. If you need anything, please contact me on my Endless English Conversation Instagram, or my Facebook page, Rhonda Law, or and also this YouTube channel. You can write to me, and then I will reply to you and help you with everything you need. Bye!